Geek Man here. What are we doing today? Well, we're in the bathroom. Hello. So we are actually changing the shower head to this Kohler, sort of like rainfall shower with a handheld from Costco. So when you open up the box, of course you got instructions and you got everything wrapped up. The big shower head, all the pieces, connections, what you have to screw in the wall, bag of screws. So let's unbox this thing and we're going to take this out. First, this is an old Costco head. I'm gonna keep it, just put it somewhere else, different bathroom. But this basically, just turn that and this whole thing will come down. So one little screw there. That's it, because it's all connected. And so let's take this out first, unbox all this stuff, and then we'll see where to put the holes. There's two holes. It comes with these connectors. You could either peel and stick, but I'd rather screw it in, make it tighter, and it won't move. Okay, so again, unscrew that, and then we'll unbox this. So you unscrew it, this piece, and you get the other connecting piece that goes in the shower for the old head. And you gotta undo that and take this out. There we go. Bare, ready to go. Okay, now it's unboxed. We have a connector for this will go into the wall. This will go on top of there, like so. And we got these little Allen key. That's what's going to tighten the thing down. We got a couple of plugs, a couple of screws, a couple of washers if you want to screw this to the wall. The second one is on the unit itself, right? And now it's unboxed. So you got the hand, you got the big rainfall, and you got the hose, and you got the main unit. And you're probably wondering, well, I'll show you a trick or two of this, but basically this is adjustable right here. So this will go up and down so it fits. It will fit where you want, right? So this piece right here will go, this piece will slide and you'll match up with it. So let me show you. So just slip on, first step is to slip on the two connectors against the wall on the unit. So we could now put it against the wall and line it up. Okay, so I'm going to move that down and line it up just to see where it's going to go. Let's do that. So tucked it in there. It's not going to stay there for now because it's still obviously still moving and stuff, so I'll take it out, but it gives me an indication of where to line it up. And because the main pipe is on basically the line, we're just going to line it up on the line. So I'm going to just pencil mark outside of the two holders, the brackets, and then take this out and we're going to screw in the wall, make a hole. Let's do that. So we made the little mark for where we're going to drill the hole right into the grout, because that's lined up with the drain. Got the two markings where the bracket's going to be. I sound like I'm in a concert hall, the bathtub. No wonder people sing in the shower. It's the best acoustics. But anyways, let's drill a little pilot hole according to the instructions. I think it's 1/4 inch, and put in a plug and screw it in. So let's pop a hole into the wall. you go. That one's done. That one's done. Put in the plugs. There we go. That one's in. 2 plugs. Let's get the bracket. For the brackets, you can peel. Can peel the sticky if you want. I will. I'm going to take this off, and then we're going to line it up to the wall, okay? Just to give it extra adhesive. So with the adhesive, peeled it, it's sticking to the wall. So now, let's get the main neck and slide into the brackets and screw it in. I did put plumber's tape. It comes with plumber's tape. It says put an extra little bit around. I did. So let's pop it in, and then we'll get the little Allen screws or whatever you call them, and we'll put it in. So screw, washer, screw it into the plug. Screw, washer. I wouldn't use a drill. You don't want to strip anything. It's a shower. You don't want tiles to crack. Not that this is going to crack. It's not going to crack. But might scratch them if you miss, but that's a different story. Not coordinated with 2 hands, let alone 1 hand. Come on. I'm a geek. There we go. That's in. That's in. Put the unit in, and then see how there's holes in the top and the bottom of each one. That's where the little Allen keys are going to go. So let's screw it in there first. So all we did was screw that in. I didn't tighten it. I just did it by hand for now. This is still this till we put these in. So let's start putting, let's do the tops first. It's just easier. And yeah, make sure your drain's closed, just in case you drop them. They're very small. As you can see, that's how small it is. And it has to go into that little hole, top and bottom. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 hands because I can't hold the camera and do this. So let me just start it. So I did start it because it's very small and awkward. And you just keep turning till it gets tight. Might be a little awkward, so you might have to take it out, you know, put it back in. If it hits the wall, you know, like right there. So you just turn it, put it on the other side again, and tighten it again, okay? For me, it's okay. It's not really hitting the wall. That one's good. So now let's do the top one of that one. I've got to show you. If you look closely, there's one side of these Allen key screws have a flat bottom, hard to show, flat bottom, and the other side has the hole. So you can't go wrong. The Allen key could only fit in one side, so make sure you don't put it upside down. Also, another little trick, put the little Allen key screw on the Allen key first, just easier, and then you could direct it. And this way you don't have to use your fingers because I got fat little fingers. And then it's just easier to see right there and screw it in like that. Okay. So let's put this one in. And then we'll do the bottom of that one. Tops are in. And we'll go to the hose installation. So Allen key there is done. Bottom, one there, one there. It's pretty. I'm shaking right now, and it's fine. So nozzle, the rainfall nozzle there, the hose here for the handheld. I'll sit here, and this is adjustable, right? You could go up and down with this if you want. Left, right, whatever you want. So let's hook up hoses. I'm going to start with this one. You do not need the plumber's tape for this one. Plumber's tape you do need for the main connector, okay? This one should be okay. Just hand tighten. Okay, this will be the handheld. Untangle it. And let's put the big one up. So the hand one I just screwed in, this one has a screw knob in the back. And basically you're going to turn it with two hands, of course. There it goes. Spin, spin, spin. And here's the thing, you don't worry about where it's lined up because the head itself moves and adjusts. So don't worry about where it ends up. Just keep tightening it till it's snug with your hands, okay? And then you could adjust it. So once you get it screwed up, get in the shower, adjust it to your liking. And there you go. Should be ready to go. Not a bad little unit. If you want a rainfall, it's on clearance right now for $99.97 at Costco. Yes, everything I buy is at Costco. And it's a good value. It's a Kohler, so it's good quality. And this is my second one actually, not my first. I have one in my other bathroom as well, and it works great. No leaks, nothing. Let's turn it on. So shower's on now. There's the handheld. And here's the knob. So right is handheld. We go left, rainfall, and you could actually do middle and have them both on. And again, this is totally adjustable. You check for leaks. There's nothing, nothing's leaking. We're good. Well, there you have it. Another geek installation, right? Works fine. They're very nice. Like I said, they're on clearance right now. We're mid-March. So if you hit a Canadian Costco, $99.97, why not? It's a great deal. Like I said, I have two, so they're great for washing your hair, and you still got the handheld, so best of both worlds. So, till the next time, I don't know what I'll be doing. Thank you again for all my followers, 41 now. So thank you again, not doing this for following. I say this every video. Just want to see the next geek do their own installation and save yourself maybe $100 or $200 for having a plumber come in and installing it. So love you, take care, be kind, see you soon.